Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Kabalyero and I'm here at Virtue Oasis. It's governed by Ashmall, and this is the hometown or guild town of the EVL Guild. And right now I'm here in Virtue Oasis to watch some PvP action. But right now the tournament has not yet started. So I'm just here sitting, waiting for the fighters to come out and start fighting. So right now there are a few avatars here. So who do we have here? Who are the people in the neighborhood? The people that you meet each day. Well, I don't meet them every day because I'm always in the mines mining. So here we have, who's this? We have Catherine Rose, we have Zenny, we have Pepper Potts, and we have Kelly O'Shea, and of course here we have Jade, and over there we have Lao Chu. And Lao Chu is a very familiar name because I've seen him in the Obsidian trial. So my guess is he is a PvPer. I'm always having a hard time saying the word or words or just word PvPer. It's so hard to say for some reason. And look at that, there's the comet. I just realized that the comet was there. Okay, so let's go and turn on the I'm going to pin my chat because look at that, Lao Chu waves at Caballero Creed. So let's go and wave back. Unfortunately I'm sitting down so I can't wave back. So here we are at the Virtue Oasis Virtue League Arena. And I think I just saw a shooting star. And what are they doing? Look at that. Look at that. Someone just left. I think that was Zenny. I'm not sure if this is my first time watching an EVL Virtue League. It's so easy to say evil because of the letters EVL. EVL, evil. Wow, look at that. I sounded like I'm trying to learn how to read a word. EVL, EVL. Say it faster. EVL, evil. Of course, I don't really know when the fighting will start. And also, I'm not going to participate in this one because I'm not a PvPer. If I participate, then I'll just become what do you call this? A free kill to anyone. It's like giving another participant an easy victory. It's like I'm handing him the victory, and that won't be that's not really what a tournament is about. A tournament is about fighting. It's not about handing out victories, and that that will happen if I participate or join in this PvP tournament. It's like me handing out a victory to someone. And look at that, we have another spectator. It's Elron. Look at that, we have Elron over there. I think people are still coming in. How long till it starts? Well, I don't really know, Elron. Like you, I'm just here waiting. As if Elron was asking me the question. Of course, he wasn't asking me the question. I think he was referring or directing the question to Miss Jade over here, who is the host of the tournament. I'm sure she knows when the tournament will start. Right now, all of us here are simply waiting. Probably 10 minutes. Again, guys, I'm here in Virtue Oasis at the EVL Virtue League arena. Waiting for the evil. Again, I said evil. It's so easy to say evil. It's EVL. Look at that. It's also Elron's first time here in the evil. I said it again, evil. I apologize to the EVL guild members if there are anyone watching, or if anyone watches this video in the future, because it's so easy. It's very easy to say evil when saying the name of the EVL guild. Sign me up for the fight also, 109 level. Oh, nice. So Elron is like level 109. My avatar is like, or my outlander is like 106. And I got all my adventuring level from simply mining and gathering resources. I don't do a lot of adventuring. And I have a question. If we have Pepper Potts here, is Tony Stark going to show up in his Iron Man armor? That would be freaking insane. If Iron Man or Tony Stark shows up wearing his Iron Man armor. Okay, so we have two more people here. We have Zenny with the X and Corte Grimward. So before we have Zenny with the Z, now we have Zenny with the X. Look at that. There you go. Over there we have Zenny, and next to her is Zenny. And of course we have Mighty Mouse coming in, shouting, "Here I come to save the day." Of course, you can see that in chat. It's Mighty Mouse and friends. That was for the new guys, that was a very old cartoon. I'm not sure if there is a new version of that cartoon. It's a very nice cartoon back in the day. I used to watch that when I was still a kid. And of course we have one viewer in Twitch. Hello, viewer in Twitch. We're just waiting for the tournament to start here at Virtue Oasis, home of the EVL Guild. And of course there is another tournament coming up, and that is the Bear Tavern Brawl, happening on August 18, 2018 at 2 p.m. Central in Barons Reach, right there in the video. if anyone, if there is anyone watching who's running events in Shroud of the Avatar, if you have an event and you want to advertise it in my live stream, all you have to do is message me in Discord or in the forums with the name of the event, the date of the event, the time of the event, and the location where the event is going to happen, and I will advertise that in my live streams. Even though I don't really get a lot of viewers, still, even if one person see it, even if only one person see the advertisement and that one person goes to the event, that is a win for everyone. And avatars are now starting to appear. May I get a rulebook for this season? Head to the south side of the arena. Jade has the rule books. Open window, please. My screen is loaded, so I'm basically just reading what are said in chat, in local chat. Right now you're looking at my head. That is the top of my head. I'm very close to the arena so that we can have a good look at the action. And when the fight starts, I'm going to turn off my UI like this so we can see everything. But for now, I'm going to turn on my UI. And now we have Vladimir Begemot in the arena. Again, I'm not participating in this tournament because I'm not a PvPer, and as I've said earlier, if I participate, I'm just going to be a free kill. It's like me handing out a win to another participant. And I guess we also have Ragnar Lodbrok somewhere in the arena. I guess there are benches there. Look at that. I see some people sitting down. So we have Corte Grimward, Vladimir Begemot, Xivio Vehemence, Loud 2, Kelly O'Shea, Torlan Goldslayer. So there's a good amount of audience right now. Of course, Zinnia, Senya, Catherine Rose, Lagerta Lodbrok, Crokills, Elron. And over here, oh, look at that, we have the Lodbrok. Okay, so we have Lagerta and Ragnar. Okay, hello guys. Say hi, you are in, or you are on camera. As if it's important or anything. It's not really that important. And look at that, they are smooching behind me. Ragnar Lodbrok kisses Lagerta Lodbrok. I guess they are making out in chat. And we have Starman. He says that Starman in. This is gonna be exciting, guys. Again, I'm not sure if this is my first time watching an EVL Virtue League tournament. I've always wanted to go and see one, but I'm always in the mines mining because I have an order. Right now I don't have any order. So if you would like to order gold ore or silver ore, just let me know in the forums. And also right now I'm selling a prosperity tool rewards, 95,000 game gold, vendor in Bladewick. So it's there in the video. Well, I said if I'm going to live stream Shroud of the Avatar, why not advertise my advertise what I'm selling as well, just in case someone is watching and they are interested in getting it. But right now no one is watching, which is too bad, I guess. So my guess is most of the viewers here, or the audience, are also going to be participants in the tournament. And of course, also please let me know if my microphone is not working well. Yesterday my microphone was having a problem. I had to unplug and replug my microphone a few times. I'm not using any of those expensive microphone. I'm using a generic microphone because that is what I can afford, unfortunately. But it works, so I don't have any complaints. The only time I complain about it is when it's not working. So hopefully it's working today. Featuring the town of Jade Valley just outside Elysium Mines with 16 grouped vendors for convenient shopping experience. Visit Rift Ends, home of Evil Eye Tavern and the Blockgate Dojo. You never have to walk these lands alone. Anthrax Army joined the top PvP guild in Sota. Visit their market town New Haven, located east of central Brittany. You can find free rooms, vendors, expert crafting tables, and PvP training. Shop Smart, Shop S-Mart, right outside of Resolute. Of course, you can also go to my vendor in Bladewick. I have a market in Bladewick and also in Bracken Bay. Here are the rules for Virtue League Season 10. Food, blessings, and obsidian potions are the only buffs allowed before a fight. Please dismiss any buffs or pets before the fight starts. Number 2, no potions allowed except for poison, cure poison, and or entering combat. And smelling salts. Number 3, be sure to duel and accept before indicating that you are ready. Wait until you see fight in chat log before moving, casting, or entering combat. 4, it's so fast. Looting of your opponent's gravestone is allowed, but you must return items in the price of the Oracle menu. Anyone who violates this clause will be banned from Virtue League. 5, please be respectful of fighters and audience members. Harassment will not be tolerated under any circumstances. Violators will be banned from the Virtue League. Now on to the fun fighters and audience members. Now on to the fun fighters. Prepare for battle. Good luck. Starman is sitting down. If you need a rulebook, open a window with Jade. Okay, so I guess the tournament is about to start. And my guess is Starman sat behind me. Oh, look, that Starman sat beside me. So we have a Starman waiting in the bench. I'm not going to sing that. It's a David Bowie song. I like the song. And look at that, we have a few more people. Last call for Tier D. Let me know if I have missed your name. Wicked Anthrax. I think that is Anthrax Alt. Of course, I'm just guessing based on the name. We have Sugtar Zod. Special K is sitting down. Where is Special K? I don't see Special K anywhere near me. And again, I'm going to turn off the I'm going to turn off my UI as soon as the match or the matches start. We need a couple more teams in the mix. General FYI, there's still time to sign up for the 5 versus 5 Portalarium sponsored PvP tournament. For the Tier D championship, look at that, it's a championship already. Best 2 out of 3 of Wicked Anthrax versus Sugtar Zod. So I'm just kinda reading out what's in the look at that. Victor Vaughn says good luck. Again, guys, I'm going to turn off the UI before the match starts. So again, thanks to Victor Vaughn for joining me in this live stream. And I'm here again at Virtue Oasis, home of the EVL Guild, which I keep saying evil. Of course, they're not really evil. It's just the name of their guild is EVL. It means like every virtue. I forgot what L is. Is life? I think. We'll be starting Tier D shortly. There are prizes for first and second place, so stay on the field if you are first or second. What could be the prizes? Special K boos, Special K cringes. The lore is now online. Okay, so that's not part of the chat. Again, I'm just reading chat. Special K cowers in fear. I'm glad you totally did. And behind me we have To Korho, the House of Mangar. We have a couple of House of Mangar members here behind me and beside me. And of course, there's no one over there, but there's a lot of people over there to my right and in front of me. And it's starting to lag, my goodness. Again, as more and more avatars enter the scene, the scene starts becoming laggier and laggier. Crocus pukes blood with Special K. Ooh, that's not nice. That's not good either. Puking blood. And we have Viola Vidason saying hello. Hello as well. Hello. Her name's not Timo. It's Viola Vidason. For some reason, I keep referencing children's cartoon shows because I tend to watch them with my kids. Well, my kids watches them, so I am forced to watch them as well. Okay, we have Killer Cass lasting. Is anyone streaming this? So Vladimir Begemont is asking, is anyone streaming this? Wicked Anthrax Sec dropping party. Don't know, they were last week. Well, I'm streaming it, but again, I don't have the best machine. Amongst the live streamers of Shroud of the Hour, I have the worst machine. I did upgrade my video card as suggested by, or as told by Chris Pierce. Chris Pierce didn't like that I was streaming the Dragon Attack event, and the video or the stream was like lagging badly, and he told me, dude, your video card is not even min spec. Go get a GTX 1050 at least. Which I did. Cost me like $200, but I think now the prices of video cards are dropping. I should have waited. $200, my goodness. And that wasn't even my money. My daughter gave me like some money and I spent it on that. So it cost me like $200 of money that I don't even have. Okay, so well, upgraded my video card, but I'm still getting lag. What's your stream, Starman? Well, I'm not really used to, you know, advertising my stream in world. Okay, so match is starting. I'm going to turn up the UI, and of course I'm going to turn up my head. Again, this is between Anthrax and that other guy whom I forgot the name already. Look at that, they're casting that thing, whatever that spell is, and of course there are apples on the arena or inside the arena so they can eat while they're fighting. Okay, so this is a good fight right here. Both are magic users, and look at that, Wingardium. Okay, so that's a different kind of magic. You know what's a good thing to add is that they should call out their magic spells, you know, instead of just showing the text. Maybe Portalarium can add some voices, like whenever they cast magic. Ah, look at that, that guy is down. Okay, so it's Zugtar Zod, and the winner is Wicked Anthrax. My goodness, you're so wicked, Anthrax. So I keep thinking that's Anthrax's alt. Both players will be eligible for prizes. Of course, they are the only two participants. So this is a best of 2 out of 3 match. Okay, so round 2 will start again, I guess. That was pretty exciting. It's fun to watch a PvP tournament. It's better than dance parties. That is 100% sure. I'm sure of that. It's better than dance parties. Dance parties are very laggy, yet you don't see anything except people dancing and making the event even more laggier by, you know, spawning their pets and casting fireworks and magic spells. And this guy is evil. For Tier D Championship, Zugtar Zod versus Wicked Anthrax. Zugtar must win twice. Okay, so now Anthrax is twice to beat. Okay, so they are getting ready, turning up the UI so we can get a better look at the match. And Zugtar is wearing his Shroud, of course, while Wicked Anthrax is wearing his wings. Of course, with the wings, Wicked Anthrax has the advantage of flight. And I'm just making that up. There is no flying in Shroud of the Avatar. Except maybe if there's a GM or a developer, they can make you fly or throw you way up in the air. Okay, waiting for the next round to start. This is basically a duel, I think. Okay, fighters, are you ready? Okay, so they are getting ready. There you go. I guess they're ready. Where is Wicked? Look at that, they're using that wall to cover themselves while they are buffing each other, or, you know, buffing themselves. They're not buffing each other. That would be weird. Look at that. What is that thing? Ice field. I think that is ice field. Yep. Again, this is a fight between two mages with shield. From the Harry Potter School of Magic, we have Wicked Anthrax. And then look at that, Zugtar Zod. I think he got stunned or something like. Oh wow, that guy is unbeatable. And there you go, winner is Wicked Anthrax. That was very quick. Wicked Anthrax wins, obviously, and now Jade is, my guess is, she's awarding the prize to Wicked Anthrax. And is this the week's Tier D champion? Nice 4 entrants. Okay, we have Jamalam, another PvPer. because I saw him in the I remember seeing him in the Obsidian trial where I just kept dying. And look at that, Wicked Anthrax is doing some posing, and now he's exercising for, I guess, for the next fight, if there is any next fight. And then we have Devil Cult. And there's still a gravestone right there. Sugtar Zod forgot his gravestone. Okay, so next match. Still don't know who's going to fight in the next match. And we have a good amount of spectators here right now watching this event, the EVL Virtue League. Again, I said evil. The EVL Virtue League tournament. Back to the arena, please. Okay, so right now, Jade is awarding Zugtar Zod's prize. And of course, look at that, fireworks. It's not a firework. It's a comet. And the comet has changed its position. And we have a shooting star over there. Nice shooting star. Tier C will be starting shortly. How short? Shortly. Again, we have apples in the arena. So if if fighters gets hungry while they're fighting, they can pick up an apple and replenish or rejuvenate themselves. Of course, that is not what those apples are there for. They're basically just a decoration. And look at that, we have 4 viewers in Twitch. Thanks guys for checking out the live stream and watching this event right here. I believe Starman is also live streaming this, and obviously he has a better machine than my machine. But still, hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. We have here Jamalam cries. So why is Jamalam crying? Is someone bullying Jamalam? It's just an emote. No one is really bullying anybody. Okay, so last call for Tier C. Please let me know if I missed your name. Vladimir, Begemont, Torland, Goldslayer, Zini, Tulmore, Kingslayer, Scoots, and Leia Ravencrest. So those are the people in our neighborhood who's going to participate in the Tier C match. And there's Starman. Starman is waiting in the sky. But right now, Starman is not waiting in the sky. He's waiting on that platform. And it's getting dark. Should I cast light? That is the question. I think they need more lighting in the arena right now. There are only 2 light sources. The 2 street lamps right there and there and there and there. Again, I'm going to turn off the UI for a better look or a better view of the matches. For the spectators, Group C is for characters leveled between level 180 and 94. So that is Group C. Or Tier C, I think. And I hope you guys are enjoying the background music. The music that you're listening to right now. If you can hear the music, is called Hiding Your Reality from the Miami Nights album, and the music is royalty free and it's licensed under Creative Commons 3.0. That means you can also use this music in your own videos and live streams or any projects that need music, but you'll have to credit the creator, and that is Kevin MacLeod. You can download the music in Computech.com. I think it's a very nice background music. And we have Jack Pirate of Owl Guild, and of course, look at that, the position of the comet keeps changing. It's really weird. Look at that. Now it's almost like vertical. Or maybe it's because of my angle or the way I look at the comet. Okay, someone seems angry cause his entire party was wiped out in Lost Vale. What? Okay, Virtue League. Shalom.com. I don't know what that is. Don't start. We are here to have fun. Wicked Anthrax cries. Oh, why are you guys making Wicked Anthrax crying? Or cry? Are you really Anthrax or someone else? My guess, he is Anthrax. He was really good. He was really good. Anthrax, like, he practiced a lot according to another avatar. That's why he's good in PvP. I don't do any practicing, but I do. I've been to the Obsidian trial twice already. So I guess if I keep that up, I'll get good in PvP. But I doubt that. And look at that, I guess the next match is starting. We have Scoots of the House of Mangar against Leia Ravencrest of the Outlanders. Of course, the Outlanders or Outlander, that is not really a guild, it's just a title. Everyone is an Outlander. So I need to remember that Scoots is the guy wearing the shroud, and Leia is the lady wearing a cloak. Okay, be sure to duel and accept your opponent's name should be red. Okay, so this is basically a duel. A duel to the death. There are 5 competitors in Group C. Good luck to all fighters. Are you ready to duel? Ready? Yes. Okay. Let's go. It's about to start. We have Scoots versus Leia. And there you go. Scoots is hiding behind that wall. The same goes with Leia. I guess it's a basic strategy in this for this particular arena. And again, it's a battle between mages. And look at that. Is it a battle between mages? Let's see. Obviously Scoots is a mage, and Scoots is down. He's down, I think. Leia is a melee fighter. He is a dual wielder. He's wielding spears, I think. And look at that, the mage went down, and Leia is the winner of this match. The fight between a mage and a warrior ended with the warrior winning. Congratulations to Leia for that win, and of course a good fight from Scoots. He was like casting meteor, and Scoots is still there. Next up, we have Torlan Goldslayer versus Zinni. And Crokills was like teleporting on my screen just now. And Fobu is like resurrecting Scoots. Okay, there you go. They're now clearing the arena. Scoots still not moving. There you go. Where are you going, Scoots? So next we have Zenny versus Torlan Goldslayer. Again, going to turn off the UI as soon as the match starts. Fighters, are you ready to duel? Scoots, follow me. I think Scoots is like lost or something. There you go. He found the exit. Yay! Hooray for Scoots finding the exit. So my guess is Lao Tzu is like the official officiating this match. Okay, so they are ready. Okay, waiting for them to actually fight. Too bad I can't move the camera like in Second Life. So look at that, the match has started, and Torlan is buffing. He's also a melee. He's an axe user, a warrior that uses an axe, and we have a range or a bow user right here. Look at that. This is a disadvantage. The range has, because Torlan is like hiding behind the wall there, so the bow user don't have a choice but get close. And of course, since you know, Torlan is a melee user, fighting close is to his advantage. And look at that, Torlan is really, you know, there's a word for that, and as predicted. Of course, I don't know the skill level of the fighters. I just guess because of the matchup. Okay, a bow user. This is a very small arena, and you can hide behind the wall. Look at that. There are like four walls in the arena, and a warrior or a melee avatar can use that to his advantage if he is against a bow user. Okay, Torlan Goldslayer won that match. Okay, congratulations to Torlan, and it was a great fight for Xenia. And next we have Vladimir Begemot versus Leia Ravencrest. I believe Leia is a dual wielder, a melee user, or melee, however you pronounce that or say that. It could be melee or melee or melee. I'm just going to say melee. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now there's a countdown. Look at that. They are buffing each other. I believe both are polearm users. Look at that, a battle between two polearm users, and Vladimir has that very long bow, not bow but polearm. I think that is a glaive. I could be wrong, but it could be a glaive. Vladimir went down. Vladimir don't have any buffs, I think, but Leia is protected. Somebody died. Leia died. Look at that. There was some lag because the gravestone appeared before Leia went down, and the winner of this match is Vladimir Begamot. Okay, so congrats to Vladimir. And of course, that was a great fight for Leia Ravencrest. And Vladimir just took Leia's gravestone. I'm sure he's going to give that back because it's in the rules. The loser needs to get naked. What? So for now, the fights are very quick. They are short and quick. I guess because of the matchups. But I'm sure, oh, look at that, another shooting star. Look at that. When you wish upon a star. Okay. That was a really nice shooting star. It flew across the screen. There you go. Oh, look at that. We have, oh, there's a guy behind. And look at the position of the comet. So the position of the comet keeps changing. Now it's flying down. Ha. Okay, for the next match we have Scoots, and I guess it's between Scoots versus Zeni or Zini. Scoots versus Zini. And they are going to take on each other in just a few seconds. They are still preparing. The House of Mangar versus Dragon Overlords. If we're going to match up the guilds. I don't see any Havoc Guild member in this tournament. So sad. So sad. I'm the only Havoc Guild member here. And I'm not even a PvPer. So I have no intention of participating. Fighters, are you ready to duel? Okay, I guess both fighters are ready. We're just waiting for the actual start. And there you go, the match has started. And what's that? Somebody fell into the arena. Someone is in the arena. Who is that in the arena? Okay, so a battle between a mage and a ranger. Look at that. Now this is a long distance fight between two long distance weapon user, a caster and a ranger. Who will win? Look at that. That is quite a distance. Of course, the mage is using the walls as cover. That is a good idea if you are against a range user or a ranger. And there you go. We have that. I think that is a flame field. I forgot what the name of that spell is, since I don't use spells or magic in Shroud of the Avatar. And that is Meteor, and the ranger went down. Okay, so the winner is the mage. Scoots won this match by beating Xenia with a meteor. Look at that. It's still falling. Rocks are still falling from where? Look at that. And just like magic, those rocks appear out of nowhere. You can see them just appearing out of nowhere. Again, that was an amazing fight between Scoots and Xenia. Again, another quick and short match. I'm sure as we move on or as the matches continues, the matches will become a lot longer. Right now we have Leia Ravencrest and Scoots, but Scoots, look at his HP. Scoots' HP is not yet full. Okay, so I'm going to try and watch the fight with the UI on, so we can see the HP of the fighters. So I'm going to try in this match to watch the fight with the UI on. Of course, there's a lot of things in the on screen right now, but I just want to see who is winning. Okay, the match has started, and again they're using the wall to buff themselves as cover. And we have a polearm user versus a mage. Look at that. Where are they? Oh, look at that, they're just in front of me. And right now Scoots is taking damage. Scoots is losing this one. Scoots is down, my goodness. And the action happened just in front of my avatar. That was, look at that, Leia didn't even took any damage. Maybe she took a little damage. Wow, what kind of matchup is that? Still, congratulations to Leia, and even though Scoots lost, that was still a great match. Okay, good fight to both avatars. I guess who's this guy? Oh, it's Popu. Popu fell inside the ring, and I guess he resurrected Scoots. I guess they're both members of the House of Mangar. Okay, no wonder. Next we have Vladimir Begemot versus Torlan Ghoulslayer. Okay, I think I'm going to keep the UI on. Because with the UI on, it allows me to see the HP, but with with the UI off, we can see a lot more of the fight. Okay, so Torlan Ghoulslayer versus Vladimir Begemot. Is this the finals? I'm not sure if this is the finals. So this is Group C, and there's still like Group B and Group A with higher level avatars. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and there they go, buffing inner strength or strength of birth. We have a again a fight between a magician. Oh no, they're both melee users. Polearm versus Axe. Nice. Look at that. This is a good fight. The matchup is good. Look at their HP. Although Torlan is getting more of the damage, but I think he's catching up. He's dealing now. Vladimir is taking more of the damage, or more damage. Okay, so now Torlan is what do you call this? Has the advantage in terms of HP, and there you go. So Vladimir just went down. Torlan won this match. So the fight started with Vladimir dealing most of the damage, but Torlan was able to recover, and he was able to turn the match to his favor and won. Okay, so congrats to Torlan for winning that match, and of course another good match for Vladimir Begemot. That was a good fight between two melee users. Another short and quick match between two avatars. Next we have Leia Ravencrest and Vladimir Begemot. Okay, so Vladimir is fighting again. So I guess this is the loser bracket. I really don't know how the match or the tournament is set up. Leia Ravencrest is ready. Is Vladimir ready? Fighters, are you ready to duel? Okay, countdown has started. 3, 2, 1. Fight, and there they go. Vladimir is like teleporting. Is that some kind of skill? And look at that, Leia took a good amount of damage. Wow, that's like almost over 50% damage, but she is fighting back though. Now Vladimir is down, but Leia just went down for good. Wow, that was a very exciting fight. I think Vladimir was able to deliver a big blow to Leia, because Leia's HP just went down to almost 50%. But she still put up a good fight. She tried, and he brought down Vladimir's HP to about 50% before going down. Congratulations to Vladimir for winning that match. And of course, it was a good fight for Leia Ravencrest. Okay, so that was a good fight for both avatars. Gotta learn where to aim the cursor. For the Tier C Championship, we have Vladimir Begemot versus Torlan Goldslayer. Vladimir must win twice. Okay, so we are now at the championship match or championship round of Group C or Tier C as they call it. We have Torlan Goldslayer of the House of Mangar versus Vladimir Begemot of Pax et Amor. I'm sure I didn't say that correctly. I apologize to that guild for butchering the name of their guild. Again, guys, this is the final round, the championship round of Tier C, and both fighters are ready. Countdown has started. 3, 2, 1, and both of them are up. And lag, of course, as I turn my camera. And there you go, Vladimir with his polearm. We can see that Torlan took damage. Look at that, he is taking damage. He's yet to deal damage to Vladimir, and Torlan's HP is down to 50, and he's still taking damage. Okay, a little over 50%, but look at that, he just dealt a lot of damage to Vladimir. And I think again he turned the match around, and there you go. My goodness, Torlan takes a few seconds to get started, but Vladimir Vladimir started that match with a big amount of damage to Torlan, almost 50%. But then again, just like the last time the two of them met, Torlan started slow, but then again, as he gets his bearings, he was able to turn the match around and beat Vladimir Begemot. Okay, so congratulations to Torlan Goldslayer, and of course congratulations to Vladimir Begemot as well for taking second place. He beat a lot of avatars to get there, but unfortunately Torlan Goldslayer beat him in the final or the championship round of Group C. Still, that was an exciting match to watch. So I guess watching the match with the UI on is a lot more fun, because we can see the HP. So we can see who's winning and how things are, like how things can turn around. even though you are losing when the match started. Okay, so next we have Group B. These are higher levels, I guess. We have Corte Grimwald, Mateus Necrotaftis. I'm sure I'm not saying that name or his name correctly. We have Pepper Potts, Jack Pirate, Elron, Catherine Rose, Grumpy Crabnevere, and Sol Stormlin. So those are the participants or the entrants in Tier B or Group B. What is the restriction for Group B? Is there any? As Devil Cult. Where is the nearest reg vendor? Group B is currently Adventurer level 96 to 109. So I guess if I'm going to participate, my group would be like Group B, because my avatar is like level 106. But then again, when it comes to PvP, my level is like 0 or maybe 1, because I've tried. I've been to the Obsidian trial twice. So I guess my level is like maybe 1, not 0 anymore. Again, we still have like 3 viewers in Twitch. Thank you guys for checking out the live stream and watching the EVL tournament or the EVL Virtue League here in Virtue Oasis. Also, my live stream is not the best live stream because I don't have the best machine. But I still thank you guys for staying and watching the live stream. And hopefully my voice is not annoying you guys. I'll be asking for screenshots with Adventurer level. If it continues to be an issue, I don't think level matters. I think level only matters when you're fighting mobs. But when you're in PvP, I'm not really sure if level matters. I could be wrong though, I could be wrong. Even though I've played this game since 2014, I'm not I still don't call myself an expert, because the game keeps changing every month. So even though it's been like since 2014, and then Persistence, I've been playing the game every day since Persistence, and that's like in 2016. I wouldn't call myself an expert. Okay, waiting for the first match of Group B to start. I wonder who are the first participants, or the first avatars to fight in Group B. To clarify, we are okay. So there are some discussions happening. To clarify, we're taking base adventure level, right? Yes, base. Someone was in wrong group. No clothes, blessings. Again, we have a good amount of people watching the tournament right now here in Virtue Oasis, and that is the reason why I'm somewhat lagging, because the more people are in the scene, the laggier I get. Or I don't know what this is. Someone keeps posting this thing here. I'm not sure if that is important. I'm going to check that out. Let's see. /copy. Okay, so what it does is it copies everything to clipboard. Okay, so I'm going to check that later, because the match is starting. We have Corte Grimward versus Sol Stormlin. And now we have Sol Stormlin inside the arena. And we have also Corte Grimward. So it's Pax et Fortitudo versus, oh, it's guildmate versus guildmate. Okay. They are both members of the same guild. So what kind of match are we going to see in this one? Of course, we see Corte Grimward wearing his shroud, of course. That is okay, wearing the shroud. I'm not sure what kind of bonus you'll get for wearing the shroud, but still, I guess the bonus is negligible, because if not, they will not allow using that. Okay, Corte Grimward is a polearm user and he's charging towards Sol, and Sol is a, what is Sol? Sol is a blade user. We have two melee fighters, and Sol is taking a lot of damage, down to 50%, and Corte's damage is very small right now, and Sol is down. My goodness. So basically, Corte Grimward spammed puncture and spinning attack on Sol Stormlin. So congratulations to Corte Grimward for moving on to the next round, or winning this match. And of course, that was a great match, or great effort for Sol Stormlin. And she is a blade user. First time seeing someone using blade. It was a match between two melee users, or warriors. Okay, next match we have Jack Pirate versus Elron. Fighters, I guess the fighters are in the arena. Okay, so we have them in the arena. Jack Pirate. Okay, so the match, or the fight, has started. Elron is using the wall as a cover as he buffs himself. The same is true with Jack Pirate. We have a polearm user versus another polearm user. I think it's a battle of polearms. And there they go. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, that's just the pet. Okay, I thought it was Elron. But it was only Elron's pet. And where is Elron? I don't see Elron. There he is. Right now, Elron is winning this match, with Jack Pirate taking a lot of the damage, healing himself. He recovered some of those damage, and now Elron is down to 50%. He tried to heal. He's still down to 50%. Who's going to win? And look at that, Jack Pirate already recovered most of his HP. Now he's down to below 50%. Oh my goodness, this match is a lot better now. They are really using their heals, healing themselves. Oh, look at that damage. Elron with 50% HP. Jack Pirate is hiding behind the look at that, got hit with a big attack, and Elron went down. Elron still had like 50% of his HP, and something hit him. I don't know if it's meteor or if it's the ice field, but it dealt a lot of damage, a huge amount of damage, and he went down immediately. Okay, so congratulations to Jack Pirate for winning this match. And of course, that was a good fight, a great fight for what do you call this, Elron. Overall, that was an amazing match. They were using their heals. I didn't know who will win. You can see that in their HP, they were like taking damage, dealing damage, and recovering HP. Okay. Next match we have Mateos Necro Taftis versus Grumpy Kravnevir. The House of Mangar versus the House of Mangar. I guess we're going to see another amazing match. Again, hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying watching it. Again, seeing the HP or the health bar adds to the excitement of watching the match. Okay, so both fighters are ready. Countdown has started. And there they go, hiding behind the wall or walls. They're using the walls for cover as they cast buffs on themselves. And we have a ranger. Grumpy is a ranger with his bow, and my guess is Mateos is a melee user. He's using the wall as cover. Oh, he's a magician. Oh, ice field right there. And right now Mateos is like taking a bunch of damage. He tried to recover by healing himself, but he's not dealing any damage. He needs to attack. And look at that, 0 damage. Wow, look at that. This is a one-sided match right now, because it's like Mateos just taking damage and healing, and Grumpy is like happily dealing damage. He's shooting that bow like a machine gun. And there you go. Finally, Mateos was able to deal a little bit of damage to Grumpy, but Grumpy is not stopping. Mateos just recovered his HP. Look at that, it's almost full. And look at that, the fight has turned, and now Grumpy is the one taking all the damage. Wow. And now he's using the wall as cover as he heals himself, while Mateos wait. That's not a good strategy. Why are you waiting? And he used Ice Field, to get past that wall. And let's see. Look at that, Kravnevir. Grumpy is still taking a lot of damage, while Mateos recovered almost all his HP. And look at that, Grumpy is shaking and shaking and shaking like a crazy avatar shaking. What happened to Grumpy? Grumpy lost. He got defeated, and now he's shaking. And he is still shaking. Oh my goodness, when is the shaking gonna stop? Okay, so congratulations to Mateos. Wow, so he was about to die. Okay, his HP was very little, but he was able to recover, and he turned the match around to his favor. Great fight. And of course, it was also a great fight, a good fight, a great match for Grumpy as well. Okay, so I thought Grumpy was going to win it, because he was like dealing a bunch of damage during the early stage of the match. Again, that was a pretty exciting match. It started with Grumpy. I thought it's going to win, but unfortunately, at the end or the later stage of the match, Mateos was able to turn it around, and eventually he got the win. Next, we have Pepper Potts versus Catherine Rose. And there is some drama happening. 0 respect for garbage. What? My goodness. Nuclear, you don't respect your house. Okay, my goodness. So there's a bit of drama happening in chat right now. I'm not sure if that is serious or if they're just joking around. Okay, match has started. Let's focus on the match instead. Ah, look at that. We have a polearm user versus a ranger, a bow user. And Catherine Rose is trying to get close. Look at that. But she still was able to deal some damage. And look at that. Pepper Potts is trying to get away. And I think, look at that. He's shooting from a distance with flame arrows. And she has recovered her HP, while Catherine Rose still struggling to get close to Pepper Potts. Get close to her, but look at that. Catherine Rose has amazing defense because Pepper Potts is not dealing a lot of damage. Catherine is able to recover any damage Pepper is dealing. My goodness. Okay, so we have Salty Dog just appeared. It's Pepper's healer or water elemental. I think Catherine Rose should hide behind the wall and let Pepper get close to her, because right now Catherine is having a hard time getting close to Pepper. My goodness. Ah, look at that. Catherine is using Ice Field to deal damage to Pepper. Wow. And Pepper continues to rain arrows on Catherine, but Catherine is not really affected by it. I guess Catherine is built like a wall. And now we have Catherine's oh, look at that. Pepper Potts just took a bunch of damage. Oh, it's not Pepper Potts, it's just the water elemental. Oh my goodness. Catherine still trying to get close to Pepper Potts. I don't think she has engaged opponent in her deck, because if she has engaged opponent, she'll be able to catch up to the archer. Oh my goodness! Now she's taking. Oh, it's just the water elemental. Okay, so that is a great idea. She should let Pepper gets close to her, and then oh my goodness, she's still taking a lot of damage, and it's raining flaming arrows from Pepper Potts. And now we have some meteor raining down on both fighters. And Catherine Rose is taking damage now. It's down to almost 60% or below 60%. And right now Pepper Potts still has a full health. My goodness, full health and almost 50% damage. Is Pepper going to take home the win? Is she going to win this match? And there you go. Ah, look at that. Pepper got close to Catherine got close to Pepper, but only for a brief moment. Ah, down to almost 40% HP. My goodness, this is a bad matchup for Catherine Rose. She's really trying to get close to Pepper, but Pepper just keeps moving away while shooting those arrows. And sometimes it's even raining flaming arrows. Down to 30%. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Catherine was able to get close again for only a moment. My goodness. Ah, okay. Catherine's trying to, take all the damage, and she's trying to heal up, recover some HP. It's up to 30%. She's just standing there like a target. You need to get cover. Ah, she was able to get close, but unfortunately, She wasn't able to do a lot of damage. There you go. Pepper is down. Catherine was able to get close to her. And now, look at that. This is an amazing matchup. Pepper, the damage, her HP is like down to 60. Now it's almost 50%. But Catherine Rose wasn't able to do more. My goodness. Again, that was an amazing fight between two ladies. Pepper Potts versus Catherine Rose. But Pepper Potts, with her long distance shooting, didn't took a lot of damage, while Catherine Rose took like thousands of damage based on the amount of arrows that her avatar took. Of course, eventually the damage was she wasn't able to what do you call this? She wasn't able to recover, and took too much damage, and she went down. Still, that was an amazing fight. Congratulations to Pepper Potts for winning that match. My goodness. It was a terrible matchup for Catherine. I think she needs to, add engage opponent into her deck. It's especially good for chasing archers, because archers with their bow and arrows, they like to run away. Okay, so what's happening right now? We have our next match is between Elron and Sol Stormlin. Just waiting for the match to start. Catherine is still inside the arena. She's having a hard time exiting. I guess something is blocking her. So there is a water elemental at the exit. There you go. Finally, she was able to, get out of the arena. Okay, so the fight has started. We have Elrond versus Sol Stormlin. We have a blade user versus a magician. And Elrond is winning this round or this match right now because Sol Stormlin took a bunch of damage already. She's down to a few HP, and there she goes. She went down. She's down. Congratulations to Elrond, Governor of House Serenite of Grunwald, for winning that match. And it was a good fight for Sol Stormlin. Good fight. She tried getting close, and she was able to deal some damage to Elrond. And still we're having some drama in chat. I have no idea what that is for, and I also don't know if that is real drama or just some people playing around. What would you say if your trash can started talking and judging? What? I have no idea what that means. Okay, next match we have Grumpy Crab Navir versus Catherine Rose, the Wall. I'm going to call Catherine Rose the Wall because she took like a lot of damage in that last match. That match with Pepper Potts. Pepper was like shooting a wall because Catherine just kept healing herself. She was really taking everything like they were like healing spells. But instead they're not healing spells, they were like arrows. Well, not like arrows, they were arrows. Oh, look at that, we have Anthrax Artec in the arena now as an audience. Of course, excuse me for that. Okay, so the fight has started. We have another archer, Grumpy, versus Catherine Rose, a polearm user. Is this going to be the same as with the match with Pepper? Look at that. It's raining arrows. Look, Catherine is taking a lot of damage right now. She needs to buff and heal herself and try to, get close to Grumpy. Use engage opponent. She's having a hard time getting close. This is a bad matchup for her. Okay, so we have an extra avatar in the arena. There you go. He exited. Still, Catherine's taking a lot of damage. Look at that. There's even a critical damage. And for some reason, Grumpy is not taking any damage. Look at that. Wow. I think he has Death Field because instead of taking damage, he is taking heals. He's basically healing himself. My goodness, that was a one-sided match. Still a great effort for Catherine Rose. That was a bad matchup for her. A long-distance fighter versus a close range fighter. Again, congratulations to Grumpy for winning that match. Thank you. Congrats. I mean, why did I say thank you? I feel like I won something. I didn't. Still, that was a great match. It would have been awesome if Catherine was able to get close to Grumpy and deal some damage. But then again, I think Grumpy was using Death Field or something. What is that skill? I'm going to go to Death. That skill that this one, Death Shield. Death Shield. If you attack somebody, instead of getting damage, it turns a portion of the damage into HP. I think it's 2% or 20% of the damage. Okay, now we have Corte Grimward versus Grumpy. And again, we have a melee user. Oh, it's Jack Pirate. Okay, I'm sorry about that. It's Jack Pirate versus Corte. We have a polearm user versus a magician, a mage. And Jack Pirate is down. He's taking some damage from Corte. And now Meteor is falling. It's raining rocks right now. And Corte is taking damage. Look at that. He took a lot of damage from those meteor. I'm assuming the meteor was from Jack, and Jack or Corte just went down. Okay, so Corte is now kissing the ground. Jack Pirate won that match. Again, excuse me, my throat is getting itchy. So that was another amazing match between Corte Grimward and Jack Pirate. So it started with Corte, pushing the offensive, but Jack Pirate, after casting all the buffs, I guess after getting ready, he started slow, but at the end he won that match. I'm just guessing, but I think it was the meteor that dealt the damage on Corte. It's a guess because I didn't see everything, and now I'm lagging. Okay, look at that. The game just stopped responding. Who wants to go to a dance party after this? Not me, unfortunately. Okay, next we have Mateos and Pepper. Okay. So Pepper is a range user. She's a ranger. And he's up against Mateos. So Mateos is ready. Pepper is ready. Countdown is 3, 2, 1. And there they go. And again, they are behind the wall as they buff themselves with whatever buffs they have in their decks. Okay, so I'm lagging a little bit. Okay, so we have a mage. Is Mateos a mage? Yup, he's a mage. So Pepper is raining down bows or arrows. And look at that. Pepper is down to less than 50% HP. Okay, so it's over 50% now. It's a fight between a magician and a ranger. And the ranger is taking much of the damage. It's a long distance fight. Look at that. Casting, what are those? Ice arrows? Ah, look at that. Pepper is down to less than 10% HP and boom! She's dead. And Mateos win. So Mateos was using arrows as well, but his arrows were like magic arrows. A different kind of arrow or arrows. So congratulations to Mateos for winning that match. And of course Pepper put up a great match, a great fight. So maybe a magician is a bad matchup for her. I'm just assuming, of course. Next we have Corte Grimward versus Grumpy Crab Nevere. So where is Corte? There's Corte. Is also inside the ring now, or the arena. So the matches in Tier B or Group B are all wonderful. So I'm guessing the matches in Group A would be a lot like maybe 10 times a lot more wonderful than the matches in Group B. Of course, I'm just assuming. And now my nose is clogged, unfortunately. Okay, so both fighters are ready. And countdown begins. 3, 2, 1. Fight! So where is look at that, someone disappeared. Corte is buffing. Someone is invisible. Where is Grumpy? There he is. There you go, we can see the HP. And Grumpy is just raining down arrows on Corte. And Corte is taking the damage, but he was able to deal some damage as well on Grumpy. It's down to what? Look at that, it's like 20% HP. And Corte won, my goodness. So Corte was like taking all the damage from the arrows, but he got close. And as soon as he got close, he was dealing damage to Grumpy. And there you go, we see Grumpy down on the ground, kissing the ground. So congratulations to Corte for winning. And again, that was an amazing fight, a good fight for Grumpy Crab Nevere. So he started the offense. Grumpy started the offense, dealing damage to Corte, but at the end it was Corte who won the match. Next we have Elrond, and then we have Pepper. Pepper Potts of Pax et. I'm not even going to try reading that, reading their guild names anymore. Of course, House Serenite of Grunwald is a lot easier to read than that one. Okay, so match has started. We have an archer versus a magician. Look at that. Ah! Look at that. Pepper just took a lot of damage from that single attack. My goodness, and now she's down. That was a very quick fight. Only a few seconds. My goodness. So, Elrond is a bad matchup for Pepper. And Pepper is a bad matchup for Catherine Rose. I really appreciate you reading all my texts precisely. Thank you. Next up, we have Elrond versus Corte Grimward. So congratulations to Elrond for winning the match, and it was a good fight for Pepper. Good effort, great effort for Pepper. But it was a bad matchup. So we have Corte Grimward. So still waiting for Elrond. Now we have 5 viewers in Twitch. Again, guys, thank you for checking out the live stream, and hope you guys are enjoying the EVL Virtue Tournament or Virtue League right now as much as I'm enjoying it. So we are waiting for Elrond to enter the arena. Elrond, you're up. So where is Elrond? Elrond is still somewhere. Ah, there he is. I guess he didn't know that he was going to fight again. Okay, again we have Corte versus Elrond, House Serenite of Grunwald versus, I don't know how to read that. I'm sorry. If I'm going to read that, I'm going to read it as Pax et Fortitudo. Okay, fight has started. Okay, both avatars again are using the walls as cover as they buff themselves, and Corte is charging and he engaged Elrond. They are fighting behind the wall. Unfortunately, we can see them behind the wall. There they are. And right now, Elrond is dealing much of the damage to Corte. So it's a magician mage versus a polearm user, and the mage is winning. But Corte is still charging. He's still trying. And he's about to go down, and he went down. That was an amazing effort by Corte Grimward. He kept charging and kept charging, but unfortunately Elrond didn't stop casting and casting magic spells, offensive spells, and he went down. Again, congratulations to Elrond. Google's reply is no para. Okay, this is what you. Okay, so again, there is still some drama happening in chat, and we don't want to get into that. I'm also not sure if that is real drama or they're just having fun. Next we have Mateos, the House of Mangar, versus Jack, Pirate of Owl. Okay, fighters, are you ready to duel? So Jack is ready. Waiting for Mateos. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And there you go. Fight has started. Again, both fighters are using the walls as cover. Jack Pirate summoned his elemental, whatever that is, water elemental. And Mateo is still buffing and buffing. Look at that, we have Soothing Rain. That is Soothing Rain. It's not very soothing. Both fighters have Soothing Rain. And Jack Pirate just charged. He engaged Mateos. Mateos took some damage. How's Jack? Jack, very little damage. Okay, Mateos was able to recover some of his health. And now, oh, that's just the water elemental. Mateos with full health. Okay, he's taking some damage now. Taking damage from what's that? Meteor. And now they're behind the back of the wall. And Mateos, what happened? He went behind the wall, took a bunch of damage, and died. Jack Pirate wins. The Pirate won this match. Wow. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened there. Mateos went behind the wall and took some damage from something. Maybe Jack Pirate did the finger poke of doom. You know, he poked Mateo's eyes with his fingers, and that dealt a ton of damage to Mateos. Of course, I'm just guessing. That didn't really happen. Anyway, still, that was an amazing fight between the two avatars. Next, we have Mateos again versus Elron. Okay, so look at that. Meteor is still falling and it's gone. And of course, we have the comet right there. Where the comet is going, I have no idea. Maybe it's just, you know, spinning round and round New Britannia. Right now, we have 6 viewers in Twitch. Again, guys, thank you for watching the live stream. Just enjoying this tournament here at Virtue Oasis, home of the EVL Guild. It's the EVL Virtue League. And we are watching Group B or Tier B. And we have Mateos Necrotaftis and Elron in the arena right now. Okay, countdown, and the fight has started. Okay, Mateos is buffing his avatar. The same with Elron. And we have the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, I wonder what a Will-O-Wisp does. Both fighters are still behind cover. They're waiting. No one is charging. And there you go. They just engaged each other. Meteor is falling on Mateos. And what are those? I think those are death rays. Okay, so they are exchanging death rays. Okay, so Mateos is like, his HP just went down to 60. He recovered it and now it's down to 25%, less than 30%. Elron still has a good amount of HP. They're still exchanging blows. Oh my goodness. They're casting offensive magic spells at each other. Mostly death rays. I think those are death rays. And what are those? Lightning. Okay, Mateo's HP is down to 40. He went back to 50. Elron still over 60% or over 50%. It's up. This is a nice fight between two mages. They're just standing there and you know, dealing each other or casting, or you know, what happened? Disconnection. I got disconnected. Okay, so my connection just, you know, kinda I saw the disconnection icon for a few seconds. Right now I don't know what's happening. They're not casting anything. Okay, so I guess they took a break for a second. They took a break. Okay, so Mateos has full HP while Elron is down to 80. Okay, so what's happening now? They're still, wow, They keep, their offensive magic spells just keep coming out and hitting each other. They're just exchanging blows. They are like brawlers. Okay, so Elrond's HP is down to 40. So right now Mateos has the advantage in terms of HP. Of course, everything boils down to HP. If you have 0 HP, that means you're dead. So the player with more HP at the end wins. Ah, look at that! What happened there? Mateos just took a whole bunch of damage. So I'm going to look at the combat log. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, combat log others. Let's see that. What happened? 103 points of critical damage from that ray. My goodness. So that killed. That eventually, put down Mateos. Okay, congratulations to Elrond. And again, that was an amazing fight. One of the best fights for tonight's or in this tournament today. My goodness. So again, Mateos took 103 points of critical damage. And again, that killed or that put down Mateos Necrotaftis. Okay, next we have Elrond versus Jack Pirate. This is the championship match. Okay, so I'm going to switch to the I'm going to view the combat logs as the match as they are fighting to see how they are doing, how they are dealing damage. That is a good idea. Why didn't I thought of that earlier? Because sometimes I'm stupid. Okay, the fight has started. Switching to the combat window. There you go. Takes 5 points of damage from chaotic feedback. What's happening? Someone else is fighting. Again, they are behind the walls, using the walls as cover. And Jack Pirate is charging. Jack Pirate casted light. What's that? Oh my goodness. And wow, that was a quick battle, just a few seconds, and Elrond went down. So what killed Elrond? 304 points of critical damage. Wow, what attack was that? Jack Pirate attacks Elrond and hits, dealing 304 points of critical damage. I feel bad for Elrond. Again, congratulations to Jack Pirate for winning or for being the champion of this Group B. And of course, congratulations to Elrond for placing second, even though he died in just a couple or just a few seconds. Again, so Elrond was slain by Jack Pirate's meteor shower, but the blow that did it, I think, was this 304 points of critical damage. That is a lot of damage. That was a very quick fight. And now, of course, the awarding of prizes, and the champion is being awarded his prize, and then after that Elrond will be awarded his prize as well. And now we are down to one viewer. Okay, so thank you for staying. That one viewer. Again, that was an amazing match. My goodness, it was amazing because it ended too quickly with that critical hit by Jack Pirate, and then he finished Elrond with a meteor shower. Last call for group the door. Let me know if I missed you. We have Crocils, Dana's Moon Whisper, Anthrax Artek, Zol, Devil Cult, Para, Starman, Special K, Ian, Sturmer, Eon Storm Race and Loud Chew. Are Anthrax and I the lowest levels in Tier A? I think yes. Anthrax is lower than me, I think. This should be fun. What minimum level for Tier A, Loud Chew? $100. Okay, so the matches for Tier A is about to start. They've already announced the participants, the names of the participants. Again, there's a good amount of people watching the tournaments right now. We have Alexander Jan here. Alexander Jan of the Anthrax Army Governor. Over there we have Eon Storm Race and Lord Das. We're still doing level 110 plus for Tier A, with allowing people to choose to move up in tiers if they desire. And Jack Pirate's Water Elemental, Water Terry, is still in the arena. Next to me we have Dana's Moon Whisper. Okay, so now there's a bunch of avatars beside me. I hope no one asked me to, get off the stage like last time. Well, in the last event that I tried to cover, I was told to, move off the stage, move off the stage. But fortunately, I'm watching just near the arena, and I guess this is the correct place to watch the matches. So no one hopefully will ask me to move off the bleacher. Okay, first match we have Special K versus Eon Storm Race. And we're back to 6 viewers. Wow, what happened? Again, guys, thank you for watching the live stream and watching the EVL Virtue League with me. And we now have Special K in the arena and Eon Storm Race. And you now see there's a bunch of skeletons in the arena because that's where the fighters died. So when you see a skeleton, a translucent skeleton, that means an avatar or an outlander died there. Might wanna cancel your buffs there, friend. And please dismiss your elemental. All buffs must be removed before fight starts, Special K. Yay, got me 2 skulls, my first ones. Anthrax Artec is now offline. So what happened? I guess he's just going to he's going to just relog. Fighters, are you ready to duel? So Special K of the House of Mangar versus Eon Storm Race of the Syndicate. The Syndicate versus the House of Mangar in a 1-round match in Tier A of the EVL Virtue League. Okay, so I'm not quite sure about the rules. Blessings of courage. So 2 days. So I guess these are allowed, you know, food bops. Okay, so let's focus on something else. And now I'm focused on my character. On my avatar. Eon Stormrace, are you ready? Okay, what happened? So for some reason Eon is already buffing himself. Okay, so there is a miscommunication right now. There is a miscue. Of course that happens. That is understandable. Okay, now he has to cancel all those buffs. Eon Stormrace forfeits the duel. Remove that buff, boy. Anthrax Artec is now online. Okay, so is the match over? That was a very quick match. Okay, so I guess everything is ready now. Here we go. So countdown 3, 2, 1, and there you go. Fight. Now you can move and you can go into combat. But Eon Stormrace is not moving. He's still down there. Okay, so what's happening? I think he lagged. Oh my goodness. So Special K just charged in. And look at that. Let's look at the combat log. Wow, 319 damage. Oh my goodness. 8 points. So you can see the HP. Eon Stormrace is trying to heal up. Special K is also down to less than 50%. And there you go. He went down, she went down, or whatever. I think it's a she. So it went down and now she's down. I guess there's a good chance for Stormrace to win this one, and the winner of the match is Eon Stormrace of the Syndicate. My goodness. So, wow. So congratulations to Eon Stormrace. And that was a good fight for Special K. Freaking insane. So it started with Special K charging in and Eon Stormrace not moving. He was just standing there, and he took the initial attack and took some damage from it. He went down, but he was able to recover himself, heal up, and eventually win the match. Next we have Devil Cult. And Starman. So it's Starman versus Devil Cult. The devil versus someone who came from space. Fighters, are you ready to duel? So both fighters are ready. Three, 2, 1, fight. And again, they are off behind the walls. And here we have Starman. He is buffing. Okay, he is buffing his avatar. Okay, so Devil Cult is now charging, and he is in flames. And there you go. He just charged towards Starman. Starman is like with his bow and arrow shooting Devil Cult, dealing damage, not dealing damage, now dealing damage, but Devil Cult is dealing more damage. My goodness. And there you go. Starman went back to the stars, I guess. Anyway, that was a good fight. Rather a quick fight, but still a good fight. So Devil Cult won this match. So hard hitter, what LP from fight. So let's check the combat log. Switching. So how much damage was happening there? Oh, look at that. 46, 49, 18 points, 52, 40, 123. Wow. Okay. Critical points of damage. Starman tried to heal. Anyway, Starman has been slain by Devil Cult's Ring of Fire. Next we have Zol of the House of Mangar versus Lao Chu. What? Lao Chu? Lao Chu of the EVL Guild. So Lao Chu is not in the starting area. Okay, there you go. Now he's in the starting area. Fighters, are you ready to duel? So both fighters are ready. 3, 2, 1, fight. And they're off. Okay, both again. Basic strategy in this arena. Use the wall to buff your avatar or buff yourselves. And I see a water elemental. And I see, what is that strange mist surrounding Lao Chu? I guess his Zol is still buffing himself. Both are still hiding. And there you go. Lao Chu took the initiative. He initiated the attack with an ice field, and it hit, but not too much damage was dealt. Okay, little damage. I can see, there you go. I think Lao Chu has the advantage when it comes to HP. Okay, what are those? Lightning? Ah, look at that. Lao Chu went down, but his HP is still good. Sol's HP is down to 70, around 70. And now it's at 60. He's taking a lot of damage. He's trying to heal. I think his water elemental is healing him. Good for him. He has a very active water elemental. And now he has the advantage. Okay, so Lao Chu is back. Has the advantage again, I think. So Zol's HP is like around 70 or 80. Lao Chu is hiding behind that wall. I can't see him. Okay, so his HP is at 90. So this is a great fight right now. Oh, look at that. Lao Chu's damage just went down to 0. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at the combat log to see what happened. Lao Chu hits 55 damage. So Lao Chu has been slain by Lao Chu's chaotic feedback. So it was chaotic feedback that did Lao Chu. So the winner of that match is Zol. So look at that, 140 points of damage from Ice Field. Oh, it's Ice Arrow. And then of course there's Ice Field. I'm just checking the damages. Soul attacks, Lao Chu. Oh guys, 130. So that big drop in HP, that was caused by Earthquake and Ice Arrow. As well as, even though Lao Chu healed for 117 points of health. That was amazing. You can see what you can review what happened by checking the combat log. Next we have Anthrax Ardek versus Para. And right now we have 10 viewers in Twitch. Again, guys, thank you for checking out the live streams. Okay, so we have Para right there. Look at that, I'm not lagging, but sometimes the game lags. Ha! Especially when they are already fighting. Look at that, now I'm lagging. And now we have Starman. Ooh, what's Starman doing there? He came down from the sky. So we have Anthrax Artec versus Para, but I think there is a substitution. So we have Starman versus Para. Look at that, no lag. No lag. No lag. No lag. Having no lag is good. But then again, it will lag eventually. So here we have Starman. There is still a water elemental in the ring. So just like the last time, a water elemental stayed inside the arena. Starr, go home, you're drunk. Okay, what's happening there? Where is Anthrax? So the match is between Anthrax Artec and Para of Owl. So Jack Pirate is also with Owl, I think. Anthrax Artec is delayed. We'll move on to other fights. Okay, so what happened to Anthrax? I'm not sure if Anthrax is forfeiting. I guess they're going to delay this fight between Para and Anthrax. Next we're moving on to the next match, which is between Crocils and Eon Storm Rays. Eon Storm Rays. So we have Storm Rays right there. Still waiting for Crocils. I'm still not seeing any Havoc Guild members here. So I guess I'm all alone. I am the lone Havoc Guild member here in EVL's Virtue League, here in Virtue Oasis. Again, speaking of PvP tournaments, don't forget about the Bear Tavern Brawl happening on August 18, 2018 at 2 p.m. CST at Baron's Reach. Also, if you have an event in Shroud of the Avatar and you would like to advertise that in my live stream, even though I don't really get a lot of viewers, but still, if you still want to advertise that, just send me a message in Discord or in the forums. Don't message me in game because I will forget about it. So message me in Discord or in the forums if you have an event you want to advertise in my live stream, and it's free. Okay, just like with the Bear Tavern Brawl. Okay, match is starting between Crocils and what's that guy again? Forgot. Eon Storm Rays. Okay, again they are both behind the walls, but Crocils is not using the walls. He is very confident with his fighting skills, and now he's charging. Oh, look at that damage already. Eon already got some damage because of this ring of fire over here. Wow. Okay, so they're just below me. I can't see them. There you go. Eon is down to 10% damage, and there you go. Eon just went down. That ring of fire dealt a lot of damage on Eon Storm Ray. So the winner of this match is Crocils. So let's check the combat log of what happened. Okay. So looking at the damages, not a lot of damage here. Dealing 26 points of damage. Eon's fire arrow. Oh, look at that. Eon Storm Ray has been slain by Crocils fire arrow. Look at that, 150 points of damage from Searing Ray. So There was like two attacks that dealt a good amount of damage. But it was the fire arrow that finished Eon Storm Race. Now we have the match, the delayed match between Para of Owl and Anthrax Artec of Anthrax Army. Fighters, are you ready to duel? Para is ready. Anthrax is not yet ready. Okay, now he is ready. We have again Alexander John. Okay, countdown 3, 2, 1, fight. And there you go. They're just ice. Look at that ice field. I think that's ice field. The question is, did it hit? Okay, so Para initiated the attack, I think. Okay, so this is gonna be a good fight. Magician versus Magician. Mage versus Mage. Wizards versus another Wizard. Or is he Anthrax is a polearm user, and look at the damage. Para is down to 10% and now is on the ground. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Anthrax HP is down to below 50. Para is trying to recover some HP by healing, I think. Still, Anthrax is dealing damage with his polearm. And there you go, Para went down. Para went down. My goodness, that was a very exciting match. Para initiated the attack with a nice field. Then he went down. I thought he was going to recover his HP by healing, but he was able to recover a few, and he was able to deal a good amount of damage. He was able to bring down Anthrax's HP to down below 50%. And let's take a look at what happened. Okay, look at that. Has been slain by Anthrax Body Slam. Look at the damages. 70 points of critical damage from Body Slam again. Para absorbs 37. Of course, I think that is Death Shield absorbing. I'm not quite sure what that is. But still, you can review what happened in that match right here. 100 points of critical damage. Meteor Shower, Para on Anthrax. Okay, let's go back to local chat because the next round is starting between Dana's Moon Whisper and who's that other guy? It's Devil Cult. So the match has started. They are behind the walls, using the walls as cover as they buff and heal themselves. I can see some flames coming out of Devil Cult. Okay, so Danas initiate the encounter. He engaged Devil Cult, but she is taking damage as well as Devil Cult. Devil Cult is down to 70%. Okay, we can't see what's happening because they're behind that wall. Okay, so Danas took some damage while she was behind that wall, and we can see some fire happening, flames coming out of Dana's body. Okay, look at that, 50%, 60% HP. Okay, Devil Cult recovered some of his HP already. The same goes with Danas. Okay, getting some lag right now. I guess it's because of the meteor shower or meteor storm, whatever that is, meteor. Okay, so Danas is recovered some of her HP now. Devil Cult full HP, now it's taking a little bit of damage. Danas down to 60%. This is a great match right here. 40% for Danas, 50. Okay, so she's pulling back, trying to recover some HP. It's down to, look at that, he healed for like his HP is back to 70. Look, what is that? What arrow is that? Ice arrow. Of course, they are healing as they are fighting. still with the ring, what's that? Ring of Fire. And of course, Danas is a polearm user, and she's fighting a mage right here. Okay, her HP is down to below 50%, getting some lag. Okay, so that is expected. Okay, so lag is over. Devil Cult has the advantage when it comes to HP, but Danas was able to heal and recover some of her HP. So right now, Devil Cult is on the offensive. Is the one charging in, while Danas is pulling back. Okay, using the wall for cover, trying to heal up, but Devil Cult is right behind her. Okay, Devil Cult is not letting up. Okay, I don't know why Devil Cult went away. What happened? I think he's going to buff up his avatar again. We see here Danas. She has recovered all his HP, and he switched. What happened? I think he changed gear right now. She's now a mage. Now it's a battle between two mages. Okay, Danas received some damage. So that is the great thing about Shroud of the Avatar. You can fight as a melee warrior, and then after, if you can decide to change and become a mage during a fight or a tournament like this one. Look at that. Now Danas is a mage, and now she's in the offensive, and well, she's pulling back now. She charged and then she's pulling back, but she's dealing damage now a lot better when she was using a polearm, and she has the advantage when it comes to HP. She's not letting up. She's shooting those arrows, magic arrows. Devil Cult was able to recover some HP by healing. So this is what a battle between two mages look like in Shroud of the Avatar. Right now I'm getting some lag. I'm sorry about that if it's lagging. Okay, so lag is over. Now the fighters are moving smoothly. Okay, so Devil Cult, his HP is full. So both out of mana. What? So they run out of mana. I see some bell we have here. Okay, so we have one follower. So thank you for following. Unfortunately, I can't read the message. I'm going to check later. Again, thank you for following the channel. Really appreciate that. Okay, so what's happening now? Right now, Danas is running away from Devil Cult. Devil Cult has full HP. Danas is trying to recover HP. And now still Devil Cult is in the offensive. Danas is using the wall as cover. Wow. 1 minute remaining, so there is a time limit. So where did there you go, still Devil Cult is still chasing Danas and dealing damage right there, down to 60%. Devil Cult has like 80%. Okay, so the match is over. Okay, for this match, since no one died, I think the winner of this match is Devil Cult, if I'm going to pick one. I resisted for 5 minutes. I left my gear too. Okay, so who won the match? That is the question. That is the question. Who won this match? So is this a no contest? This could be a no contest. Okay, reset for the naked fight. What does a naked fight means? Remember, we don't have a time limit. Now this I got to see. Okay, so we're going to have a naked fight. So that means no armor. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. So this is my first time seeing this. What is this? It's like, seriously, are they really going to do this? Okay, sure. I'm going to watch it. They're not fully naked, so the video, the live stream is still PG in a way. Okay, so we have the naked Dana's Moon Whisper of the Anthrax Army versus the naked Devil Cult of the House Serenite of Grunwald. Okay, so let's see this match. This is going to be an interesting match. And this needs to be watched without the UI, you know, so we could see their nakedness in full glory. So where is there they are. Okay, look at that. I can see ice arrows and fire arrows. I think that is Searing Ray. That is a sun skill. Of course, that is a ring of fire. And right now, Danas is burning because I believe Devil Cult has immolation around him. Okay, so look at that. Danas is not taking damage. Devil Cult is down to below 50. Now he is running away from Danas. Okay, so what happened to the walls? The walls are gone. So there are no walls in this match. So Devil Cult is at 50% HP. And I can see that Danas is also taking damage now. Okay, so Devil Cult is below 50. Still, Danas has the advantage in this match in terms of HP or health. If she can just deal a lot more damage, a lot more, she will win this one. Okay, now she now has like full HP. Devil Cult is still in the offensive. He's still the one engaging or initiating the offense. Danas is on the defensive, and now look at that. The tide has turned. Danas went down to 50%. She recovered a few of her health already, but she still went down to 50%. Okay, now it's lagging. I hope the lag stops. Okay, so the lag has ended. So this is a very long fight, which is great. We can see a lot more action this way. Ring of Fire, 50%. Danas is now taking much of the damage. I think Devil Cult was able to recover. Still with that emulation, Danas is burning. She's taking damage from those fire, and now we have that ring of fire right there, and we have meteor raining down on her. And look at that, she went down. So the winner of this naked duel or naked fight is Devil Cult. Wow, Devil Cult wins, and that was a great fight for Dana's Moon Whisper. Okay, so I think now Lao Chu is putting back the walls. Still the meteor is still falling. Next we have Lao Chu versus Starman. Starman is where's Starman? There's Starman getting ready. But the problem is, where is the walls? The walls are not yet back. I guess they're going to fight without the walls anymore. Again, that was a very nice fight. First time seeing a naked fight or naked duel here in Shroud of the Avatar. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well as much as I enjoyed it. Okay, so again, I think they're trying to put back the wall. There you go, there's one wall. I think Jade is the one putting it back. Technical difficulties, please be patient. So they had to remove the walls for the naked fight. And now they are putting it back. There you go, it's back. There are 4 walls. That's 2 walls. So Lao Chu is a very busy avatar. He is the announcer of the matches. He's also the official, and he's also a participant. And now he is also the builder of this arena. My goodness, he's doing a lot of things. Now we have like 14 viewers. Again, thank you guys for checking out the live stream and watching the EVL Virtue League tournament here in Virtue Oasis. Look at that, he changed his gear. Okay, both fighters are ready. Kelly O'Shea is now the official. And look at that, Starman just charged in without buffing. That is freaking awesome. No buffs necessary. And now he's shooting at Lao Chu. Lao Chu casted Ice Field. Okay, there's a lot of glancing blow. I see the glancing blows. Starman is taking damage from Lao Chu, but that is not stopping him from shooting his arrows. He's letting his arrows fly, but still, look at that. The damage keeps piling up. Okay, so it's down to less than 50%. Another ice field. I think it's an ice field from Lao Chu. Okay, Starman was able to recover his HP, and now he's on the offensive. It's down again to below 50%. It's down to 10, and he's dead. He's down. Okay, so he was really trying. In fact, he initiated the offense. He engaged Lao Chu first. So that was a great effort from Starman. But at the end, it was Lao Chu who won the match. Congratulations to both of them. That was a great match. Okay, so Lao Chu wins. Again, guys, if you have an event in Shroud of the Avatar and you wish to advertise it in my live stream or videos, just let me know. Message me in Discord or in the forums with the title of the event, name of the event, the date of the event, the time of the event, and the location of the event where it's going to happen. Just like again with the Bear Tavern Brawl, that's happening on August 18 at 2 p.m. Central at Baron's Reach. Okay, next we have Para versus Special K. Where's Special K? There she is. Or there he is. It's hard to tell whether the avatar is male or female from this distance. But my guess is that is well, I can check by looking at their paper dolls. Oh, that is my paper doll. Examine. Oh, okay, so Special K is a male avatar, and Para is, examine, a female avatar. Okay, so again, it doesn't matter whether your avatar is male or female. It's all the same in Shroud of the Avatar. The only difference is how you look, but they are all the same. All avatars are the same. Man or woman, they are all the same. They can fight against each other. It doesn't really matter. A male avatar doesn't have any advantage over a female avatar, except maybe a female avatar is like a little bit smaller or a little bit thinner. So it's a lesser, the target is a little bit smaller. But it doesn't really matter whether the target is big or small. If you are good, you are good. Fighters, are you ready to duel? Para is still doing something. She's not yet ready, and both fighters or both avatars are wearing their shrouds. Okay, Special K is ready, Para is ready. Again, this is Tier A. So countdown has started. 3, 2, 1, fight. Okay, I see Para casting Ice Field already. Look at that. Look at the distance of that thing. And it hit Special K. My goodness, it hit Special K. And look at that. Those are critical hits. Another critical hit. Okay, so Special K is getting hit with critical hits, and he is down. That was a quick match. And Para won. Para won this match. Still, that was a great effort, a great fight by Special K. He took like a few critical hits. Next we have Eon Stormrace versus Lao Chu. Again guys, congratulations to both fighters. That was an amazing match. Para started the match with an ice field, and that ice field hit Special K. Okay, next we have Lao Chu versus Eon Stormrace, the Syndicate versus EVL. Again, this is not a guild versus guild tournament. I just like mentioning the guild names. And I guess the announcer and the official for this match is again I forgot her name already, because I don't see her. Maybe she's this one. Kelly O'Shea. Okay, ready. WTF was I thinking being here? Fighters, are you ready to duel? Ready? 3, 2, 1. And fight. Okay, so fight has started. We have Eon Stormrace buffing. I guess Lao Chu is also buffing. He's behind that wall right there. You can see some lights coming out of that wall. And of course here we have Eon Stormrace, who will initiate the fight. I'm lagging. Okay, so Eon Stormrace initiate the fight, and Lao Chu is sliding down because of lag. Look at that. Lao Chu, the damage is like down to below 50%. He's trying to recover some HP. Can he recover? No, he didn't recover any HP. Well, a few HP, but it wasn't enough. That pole arm is really sharp, and that got Lao Chu. And winner is Eon Stormrace. My goodness, congratulations to Eon Stormrace. Again, that was a nice fight by Lao Chu of EVL. Okay, look at that. He just teleported away from the arena. Again, guys, that is lag. Whenever things like that happens, that is lag. And if you guys are wondering why I'm lagging, is because I have like a half a second, a quarter of a second lag because of my location to the game's server. It's like I'm halfway around the world. I'm I'm on the other side of the planet. So obviously that means a little bit of lag, a quarter of a second lag. Click on the sign in front of the deck. Let me fix my deck. So next we have Para versus Dana's Moon Whisper. Dana's Moon Whisper is ready, and she has the title Corporal, so you can get those titles in the Obsidian trial. Just go there and win a match, a round. If you win enough rounds, you'll be able to buy titles. Okay, so both fighters are ready, but Lao Chu is not yet ready. He just got up there. So we have Para to the left, or to your left, or to my left, and we have Danas on my right. Okay, countdown has started. Fight. Let's see what's happening. Look at that. Para is, well, he's charging in, I guess. She's waiting. She's waiting for Danas to come out of the wall. Now we have the water elemental. Para is the one initiating the combat. And they are just in front of me. Look at that. But I'm getting some lag. Okay, so lag is over. No more lag again. So lag comes and go. Para is taking damage. Dana's just a few damage. And look at that. What's that? Searing Ray. Para is down to around 30, 20%, back to 40. Less than 50%. Even though she's taking damage, she's also dealing damage, but not by a lot right now. I guess the resistances and buffs are still working. There you go. Just had a lag spike, and after the lag spike, we see Para down on the floor. And the winner of this match is Dana's Moon Whisper. It could be Dana's, it could be Dana's. Please let me know if I'm saying your names wrong. Okay, so that was a good fight. Amazing fight between those two mages. And we have a friend request. We have Zerion, so let's go add Zerion. And next match we have Crokills versus Zol. So I think that is how you say Zol's name. It has like a silent F. I think. So it's the House of Mangar versus the House of Mangar. Two members of the same guild going up against each other. Okay, match 3, 2, 1. I think Crokills started early. Anyway, doesn't matter. Look at that. He's running in place. Oh, yep. They forgot to duel each other. Okay, so ready. Both are ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Fight. There you go. And right now they're buffing. At least Zol is buffing. Crokills is also buffing. He's not using the walls because of the ice field. As shown earlier, the ice field can reach that wall even though it's far away. And look at that. Ring of Fire. I guess he thought Crokills was attacking, but Crokills is still right there. Where is he? Oh, there they are. Okay, so Saul is taking some damage. Look at that. It's still a battle between mages. Okay, what's that? Searing Ray, House of Mangar. Saul just took a critical hit. Another hit from Crocils. He's trying to heal up, and unfortunately Crocils died first. My goodness, that was a battle between mages. Both were casting long range offensive magic spells, and the winner of this match is Zol. But the true winner is the House of Mangar, because they have like they have two PvPers in this tournament. I think they have more. Again, the winner of that match is Saul. Let's check the combat log. How did Crocils died? So Crocils has been slain by Saul's meteor shower. Look at that, dealing 119 points of damage from meteor shower. This thing that's falling right now. So that thing can deal a lot of damage as well. My goodness. Okay, next we have the next match between Devil Cult versus Anthrax Artec. This is another interesting match. The House of Saronite Grunwald versus the Anthrax's army. Fighters, are you ready? Okay, so I'm going to turn off the names. Maybe that will reduce the lag. But I won't be able to see the HP as well. Okay, Anthrax is ready. Lao Chu is ready. Oh, it's not Lao Chu. Lao Chu is counting down. Okay, the fight has started. So again, both fighters are using the walls as cover as they buff their avatars. And Anthrax is charging. Anthrax with his polearm is charging Devil Cult. Devil Cult. What is Devil Cult? Is Devil Cult a mage? Okay, I need to see the... Oh my goodness, look at the damage already. Down to 30%. And Anthrax has yet to receive any damage. And it's down to 10, 5, and 0. Anthrax won. My goodness, that was a very quick fight. Well, not too quick. Still, Anthrax was like all over Devil Cult. He initiated the attack, the offensive, and didn't let up. He just kept on attacking. And Anthrax is victorious. There can be only one. What? So that is an emote bought from the Obsidian Trial. Okay, next we have Crocils versus Danas. Let's check the combat log of how Devil Cult died. Okay, so it doesn't show here. 24 points of damage, 77. 104 points of damage from puncture. Okay, moving on to the next match, we have Danas Moon Whisper versus Crocils. The transitions to the next matches, or moving to the next match, is quite fast actually. After the last match, they immediately move to the next match, which is great because it keeps the action moving. We have here a meteor shower. It's hitting Crocils. Look at that, 29 damage. And Danas initiated the combat. He charged Crocils. Crockles casted Ring of Fire that hit Danas. Okay, so right now Danas has the advantage in health, and she is healing. Crockles. Okay, right now Danas is taking damage. She is taking damage, and Crockles was able to recover his health. Look at that. He has like 90% health. Danas is down to, okay, so it's back to full health, I guess. There they are. Crockles with 80% damage. Right now Danas is down to 50% health, but she was able to heal and recover some health. And look at that. Oh wow, what was that attack? I just saw a 160 points of damage, but he is still healing. Okay, so Danas is running away from Crockles, but Crockles was just behind her. Now they're fighting behind that wall. Danas still trying to recover and hide, but Crockles is not letting up. He is not giving Danas a break. Okay, so who has the advantage? Danas is down to 50%, below 50%. Both fighters are below 50%, but who will survive? Will it be Crockles, or is it going to be Danas? Danas recovered a lot of her HP. Crockles is down to less than 50. So right now Danas has a good chance of winning. He just needs to hit a lot harder. And now she's almost in full health, while Crockles is like down to 50, down to 40, 30. And Danas is still attacking. She's still attacking, while Crockles is hiding behind that wall. Okay, so the ice field didn't reach Crockles. But okay, so Crockles just recovered a whole bunch of his health. And now Danas is still dealing some damage to Crockles. Okay, so Danas still has the advantage in health. Crockles just down to 50%, below 50% right now. Danas shouldn't let up. Just keep on casting those offensive magic spells, and Crockles is trying to heal up. You can see the green numbers. If you see green numbers, that means the avatar is healing or casting heal. If you see yellow and red, that means they're taking damage. And now both players is like almost in full health. Both are fire casters. They are casting meteors and ring of fire. Okay, Crockles went down for a bit. Are we going to see another naked fight? That would be insane and awesome at the same time. Okay, Danas is getting damage. She's down to 70. Oh, it's Crockles who's down to 70. Okay, so Danas Moon Whisper still has the advantage in this match. And look at that, Crockles down to 20, just 20, but Danas is like at below 50 as well. Okay, so this is getting close. Okay, so Danas let up. Look at that. She's now healing. Crockles just casted Meteor and Ice Field. And here we have a Ring of Fire. So I don't see their HP right now because both fighters are behind the wall. Okay, look at that. Crockles recovered a lot of his HP. And now they're fighting behind that wall. Who will go down? That is the question. Who will go down? Can Crockles turn this around? Well, he already did when he recovered most of his HP. And now they are just circling that wall. Okay, so Crockyle's HP is down to 50 again. Oh, it's up over a little bit over 50, down to 50. Dallas just keeps on attacking. You can see the green numbers. That means they are healing. And okay, 1 minute to go in the match, and there you go. With just 1 minute, Crockyles went down. Winner of the match is Dana's Moon Whisper. My goodness. And Lao Chu is still counting down. 4, 3. Okay, Dana's Moon Whisper wins this match. Awesome. Congratulations to Dana's, and also congratulations to Crockyles. That was an amazing fight. Really loved it. It was so close. Well, I wouldn't really call it close. Dallas was had the advantage for a very long time in that match. Crockyles was like trying to survive by recovering HP and running away, but he was still, even though he was pulling back, he was still sending or casting offensive spells like Meteor, Ice Field towards Danas. Unfortunately, at the end, it was Danas who came on top. Okay, he came out on top as the winner of that match. Next, we have Devil Cult versus Eon Storm Race. To my right, we have Eon Storm Race of the Syndicate, and to my left, we have Devil Cult of Serenite of Grunwald. Countdown has started. 3, 2, 1. And there they go, they're off. Okay, Storm Race is using the wall to buff his avatar. Devil Cult is just, is not using the wall. He or she is very confident with his fighting abilities. And now Devil Cult is charging Storm Race, and who will deal the first damage? Okay, there you go. Devil Cult took the initial or the first damage, but Eon Storm Race also took some damage, even a little damage. He's back behind the wall, hiding, casting something. And again, Devil Cult, okay, is trying to recover by healing. It's down to 80% damage or health. They're fighting behind the wall, so we don't see what's happening. Oh, look at that. Now Eon Storm Race is at a disadvantage with only 10%, 5, and there you go. Devil Cult was able to, turn the match around. He was at the receiving end of the damage when the match started, but at the end he was able to recover and deal more damage than what Eon Storm Race was dealing him. Okay, so congratulations to Devil Cult, and of course a good fight for Eon Storm Race. Next, we have Dana's Moon Whisper versus Devil Cult again. Okay, so we have Dana's Moon Whisper to my right and Devil Cult to my left. And the countdown has started. 3, 2, 1, fight. And there you go. Devil Cult is now using the wall Danas is not using the wall as cover, and she's ready. She's still buffing, and now we have a Meteor. Meteor is raining down right now, and Devil Cult is charging. Okay, so I think I'm seeing Soothing Rain. Devil Cult is taking damage right now. Danas also took some damage from Devil Cult. Look at that critical hit 114 damage, but they are also healing. I guess they have healing grace on, because they're not just dealing damage, they're also healing themselves. 186 heal HP. And look at that, they are behind that wall. Okay, so they are going toe to toe. Devil Cult recovered most of his damage already. The same goes with Danas or Danas. Look at that. Devil Cult is down. I'm not sure what weapon Devil Cult is using. I think he's using a pole arm right there. And he's down again. Danas hit Devil Cult with a couple of, what's that, lightning? Danas now down to 60%. Okay, so look at that. He recovered most of his health, or her health, by healing. My goodness. I'm not seeing where Devil Cult is. Devil Cult is behind that wall, and look at that. He came out with almost full HP. And now Danas is like down to 30%, down to 20%. Okay, she was able to heal another 145 health. My goodness. They are really good in healing and dealing damage. Okay, so Devil Cult is down to 60%. Of course, look at that. Danas just went down below 50%, but she was able to heal her avatar. And now Devil Cult is down to 50. He is healing. Critical hit 125. 250 heal. Okay. Are we going to see another naked fight? Okay, so Devil Cult taking damage, trying to heal up behind the wall, and Danas just teleported behind the wall. It was like magic. Of course, now it's lagging. I'm very sorry about that. Nothing I can do, but it's lagging. But okay, so lag is gone now. Okay, so sometimes it lags, sometimes it's not. Most of the time it's not lagging. So both fighters were able to recover their health, but Devil Cult is down to 50 again, and now it's up to 70. Wow. Potion on the ground. What? I don't see any potions on the ground right now. Okay, so let's focus on the match here. I think that is Earthquake. Okay, so Devil Cult down to 50 HP. If Danas can just, keep on pressing with her attacks, but unfortunately no. Devil Cult was able to heal himself or herself. I'm not sure if that is a male or female avatar. Let's just say itself. And of course, Dana's still burning from immolation, and of course Ring of Fire. But the one dealing the most damage is Dana's, based on their HP. Okay, again they are behind that wall. Right now Dana's is running away. Why? I have no idea. Oh, her HP just went down to 50%, but it's up now. And still, she's the one running, and Devil Cult is chasing. Now Devil Cult is on the hunt. She's hunting down Dana's. Okay, Dana's HP 50%. Okay, another heal. Good for her. She's a good healer of herself. Ring of Fire. That is an AoE, so you can't hide from it. So they're fighting behind that wall. Okay, look at that. Dana's HP is down to 20. Down to 30. Okay, back up to 40 at least. Now it's 20 again. And there you go. Devil Cult won this match. Okay, so Dana has been slain by Devil Cult's emulation. And look at that. Dana's Moon Whisper got hit by 106 points of critical damage. My goodness. But it was emulation or immolation that put down Dana's Moon Whisper. Okay, so that was another amazing fight between two great fighters, Devil Cult and Dana's. Next fight we have Zol versus Anthrax R-Tech. Okay, so on my right we have Zol of the House of Mangar. We are waiting for Anthrax R-Tech to come down and enter the ring. Okay, look at that. My OBS is showing red. Right now I'm getting dropped frames. I'm not sure why, but I am getting dropped frames. Oh my goodness, what's happening now? So I'm taking a look at OBS and the indicator is red. It's red. Oh my goodness. And I've dropped like 6.1% of my frames. So I've had like 20,000 dropped frames. Okay, so right now I'm not sure what's happening. So let me check. Maybe something is downloading. Steam is not downloading. Maybe there is a program downloading something. Last time it was NVIDIA. It was downloading an update. Okay, so the fight has started and they are buffing each other except for Zol. I think he did. And Anthrax is on the offensive. And look at that. Look at the damage. Down to 70% already. And Anthrax still no damage. How is he doing that? Oh my goodness. Down to 60% damage. And Anthrax still has like full health. And look at that. Now it's down to 50%. Down to 30. Down to 20. Down to 10. And my goodness. Now it's down to 0. Wow. Anthrax won that match. Still, that was a great fight for Zol of the House of Mangar. And again I'm getting dropped frames. What do you call this? OBS is reporting that my bitrate is going down. I'm not sure what's happening, why it's happening, but my bitrate is going down right now. I have no idea how to fix that. Okay, next fight we have Devil Cult versus Zol. Zol to my right and Devil Cult to my left. Okay, fighters, are you ready to duel? Okay, again, I'm sorry about my if I'm lagging now. If my stream is lagging because OBS is reporting that I'm losing some bitrate. Again, I'm not sure what's happening. It wasn't like that when I started the stream. Okay, so anyway, the fight has started and Devil Cult is taking a lot of damage now. Okay, so he was able to heal himself. 200 damage from Zol. So that was amazing. How that happened, I have no idea. I have no idea how that happened. And look at that, damage after damage. Devil Cult is down to 50%, down to 10, and there you go. He's just down. And the winner of this match is Zol. Okay, so congratulations to Zol. And of course, a great fight for Devil Cult. And of course, it's too bad for me because my stream, according to OBS, is losing bitrate. And I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry guys. I hope I hope the stream is not lagging badly because I'm losing frames. I don't know what's happening, why I'm losing frames, but I am losing frames right now. Okay, so we are now at the championship round, and this round is between, or this match is between Zol versus Anthrax Artec. Okay, Zol must win twice. Okay, so last time in the last match, I don't think Zol was able to deal any damage at all. So if I'm going to bet who's going to win, I'm going to put my game gold on Anthrax Artec. Of course, Zol can still do an upset. He can fix his deck, you know, move some skills around, and you know, change some gear. I'm sure he knows how Anthrax fight because they faced each other already. And look at that, Zol is asking for a second, so that means he is really working on his deck right now, and I guess also on his armor. Maybe he's changing armor or something. Look at Anthrax right there. So we are waiting for the last fight of the evening, and that is between Anthrax Artec and Zol. Fighters, are you ready? Anthrax Artec ready? Countdown 3, 2, 1. Let's see if Anthrax will win the championship or if Zol can score an upset. Anthrax versus Zol in tonight's EVL Virtue League tournament. There you go, they are behind that wall, and I don't see anyone who will come out. I don't see where Zol is. Maybe Zol turned invisible. And there you go, there he is. They are right in front of me, and again Anthrax is dealing a whole lot of damage and he's not taking any damage. I don't know how is that possible. How is that possible? Okay, look at that. Anthrax just took a bunch of damage from Zol. My goodness, I guess it's lag, but Zol is down to 50%. He is down to 20. Who's going to... This is a very close one. Anthrax is also down. Anthrax will go down. And who will go down? It's... Both of them went down. Both of them went down. My goodness. Wow. That is insane. That is insane. Both of them went down. My goodness. Ha ha. Double death. I thought Anthrax will win this one easy, but I guess Zol was able to fix things with his deck. And look at that. But the question is, who died first? Okay, so we can check the log, of course. Did Anthrax died first? F-Sol has been slain by Artex Body Slam. Anthrax has been... Okay, so Anthrax died first. Ha! Ha! So Sol just scored an upset. I thought was I thought Anthrax will win this one, but I guess not. I thought wrong, but this is amazing. Both of them died. A double death. And it's kind of sad for me because OBS is reporting that I'm losing frames basically. Okay, so I guess they're going to fight one more time. That was amazing. But looking at the combat log, it shows that Anthrax died first. Okay, so for Tier A Championship, Zol versus Anthrax. That was an amazing fight. Good fight to both fighters. That was freaking amazing. Amazing. Amazeballs. Amazeballs. So we have Jerry Justice in chat in Twitch. Thank you for checking out the live stream. OBS is reporting that I'm losing frames. I don't know what happened. It seems that my connection suddenly went bad. My bitrate is like very low right now. So still okay, the fight is starting. Since this is the last fight, so I'll just finish this event, and then I'm going to check my connection, so to see what happened or why I'm getting red or why I'm losing frames in OBS. Okay, so this is the fight again. It started. We see Meteor falling down and Anthrax is healing. You see, when you see green numbers, that means he is healing. If you see yellow and red numbers, that means they're taking a hit or taking damage. Okay, so Anthrax is hiding behind the wall and now he's out of the wall with his pole arm, and he is really look at that. Sol went down. Anthrax is back behind his wall. I'm just going to call that his wall. And Sol is healing, I think, but slowly. There you go. Anthrax is out again. Oh my goodness. And is he dealing damage? Zol HP is down to 90, still high. For some reason, I'm not seeing Anthrax's HP. I guess it's because of the cloak. Anthrax is wearing the Lord British cloak, and it hides his HP. Okay, so I'm not seeing his HP because of the cloak. That's why I thought he wasn't taking damage, but he is taking damage. It's just not being shown. Okay, so let's go back. He's charging again. Look at that with his mighty pole arm, I think. Oh, look at that, 50% damage, down to 50%. Zol's HP is down to 50%. Okay, he's down, but that okay. Anthrax HP is also down to 50%. Zol's HP is below 50%. They're trying to heal up. This is the last match, and it's between Zol and Anthrax. And Anthrax, critical hits from Anthrax's pole arm. Okay, you can see Anthrax HP now. It's below 50%. But look at that, he stopped. Why did you stop? Zol's HP is down like 10% or 20, and there you go. Anthrax won the match, and he is the champion of the Tier A group. Awesome. So congratulations to Anthrax Artec, and again, that was a really amazing effort by Zol. he was able to beat Anthrax in that first round. Anyway, congratulations to both players, and congratulations to Anthrax for winning, and congratulations to Saul for beating Anthrax even one time and taking second place. Okay, so also congratulations to everyone who is watching right now. Look at that. There's a bunch of avatars here, so congratulations to all of you because you were able to enjoy an amazing tournament. There were a lot of matches, good matches, great matches, and it was a lot of fun. Also to everyone in chat, I'm sorry because the OBS or my connection suddenly became bad. OBS was reporting that I'm losing frame rates or frames. Okay, so my bitrate went down. Again, thanks to Oxnall and Jerry Justice who are in chat, and of course 11 others. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed it. Please follow me in Twitch, and if you're watching in YouTube, please also subscribe to my channel in YouTube. Again guys, thank you very much to everyone.